So good day, everyone. Uh, let's talk about fire crisis management plan. So, by the way, my name is Shaira Quijada, and here is my risk analysis. So, in December 2017, 2 days before Christmas, the new commercial center, or NCCC Mall in Davao, had fire incident that claimed 38 lives. So the cause of the incident, according to the DILG, is due to the high temperature electrical discharge on the third floor. Victims of the incident include 37 SSI Philippines incorporations, employees, and one NCCC Mall Corporation employee. A fire is most likely a disaster that may affect most establishments, and it perhaps the most deadly one. So there are the basically two types of fires. We have minor fires that can be stopped with an extinguisher and major fires that require assistance from Bureau of Fire Protections. So major fires is emergencies and also require the assistance of fire and both, however, sorry, call for calm and immediate action by the persons discovering the fire. So major fires is the one that yun yung mga fire na may mga emergency na nangyayari, may mga risky na mga buhay. So next is if you smell smoke or have any indications that something is burning and you are in the establishment or workplace, immediate contact the safety department of the establishment, describe what you have observed, and give your name and exact locations. Kasi para matuntun na mga respondent ang lugar kung saan nangyari ang fire. So alert another building occupants in the immediate area to prepare evacuation and assist the handicapped in exiting the building. So kinakailangan talaga natin nga na i-alert yung ibang building kasi nga na hindi pa kumakalat yung sunog. So better makaprepare na talaga ang lahat kung ano ang dapat gagawin and hindi magpapanik yung iba. And wait outside the building for the arrival of the safety official and or BFP and be prepared to provide additional information and your observation to the responding personnel. Next is, if flames are observed and you are at home or school or workplace where you notice a fire incident, response crisis for that is upon discovering of a smell fire, activate the nearest fire alarm. Proceed to the nearest fire extinguisher that in most cases is located to the fire alarm. Next is contact the safety department or BFP 911. And if the fire gets out of control or you judge the fire to be too large to attempt to extinguish single-handedly, call for help immediately and leave the area. Immediately evacuate the building and go to the nearest phone or telephone. Call 911 and report the fire, giving informations as requested by the dispatcher. Stay on the line until released by the dispatcher. So, need to evacuate building or fire evacuation procedure. And you are in a high-rise building or condominium, in the event of fire, extinguish the fire if you feel that you can extinguish it safely. If not, raise. So what is raise? Raise is remove for R stands for remove all persons for immediate danger. A is activate fire alarm system. C is close all doors and windows. E is for evacuate the building, follow your assigned route, report to the destination evacuation area. Crawl if there is smoke. Feel doors before opening. Go to the nearest exit. Always use an exit stairway, not an elevator. If you are on fire, stop, drop, and roll. If you get trapped, close the door and seal cracks. Open the window if it's safe, and don't jump. Don't jump. The fire department will reach you. So alarm sound. And you are in a high-rise building or workplace, evacuate the building immediately and assist the handicapped in exiting the building. Proceed to a symbol point for a roll call. If smoke is present, keep low to the floor. Before opening a door, feel the upper portion of the door. If the upper portion of the door or the doorknob is hot, do not open the door. If the door or doorknob is not hot, brace yourself against the door and open it slightly. So if heat or heavy smoke is encountered in the corridor, close the door and stay in the room. Keep the door closed, and if windows are the type that can be raised or lowered, open the top slightly to let out the heat para lalabas yung usok at saka init sa loob. And open the bottom slightly to let the fresh air in. So seal the cracks around the door with clothing, tape, or another material, soaking it in water if available. Hang an object out of the window such as shirt, jacket, or towel or anything that attract attention para mapansin kayo so that malaman ng ibang tao kung anong nangyayari sa loob at makikita nila. If you can leave the room, close all doors behind you as you move to the nearest exit or stairway. This will retard the spread of smoke and fire lessen damage. Do not use elevator. Kasi nga, kapag na-spread yung smoke, makakakos ito ng suffocation. Kaya, don't let the smoke spread. So, use of fire extinguisher. You observe a tongue of flame at school or workplace. If the fire appears controllable, obtain the nearest fire extinguisher and attempt to extinguish the fire. Susubukan yung i-stop yung fire and follow this past procedure. We already know what is this and how to use extinguisher because during elementary and high school days, Bureau of Fire Protection let us attend our seminar and teach us how to use fire extinguisher. First thing is P. Pull the pin. Pull the pin. Sorry. A is for aim at the base of the fire. S is squeeze the handle. Another S is sweep from side to side. So if the contents of the extinguisher have been completely discharged, if a fire remains, diba? Kung naubos na yung distinguisher natin, follow the race. Yung race kanina, ano nga ba yung race? Ano nga ba yung race? Ito. Remove all persons from immediate danger. Kasi nga, naubos na yung natin, extinguisher. Ito na yung kakailangan natin gawin. Kasi hindi kinaya ng fire extinguisher, so you need to do this. Remove all persons from immediate danger. Next is to activate the fire alarm system. Close all doors and windows. Evacuate the building. Follow your assigned route. Report to destination evacuation area. Yun. So next is the roles. The crisis manager is the responsible for the planning strategies, method, implementation, and nature status of the crisis. So secure management, securing operation, rules and regulation, policies and guidelines, security of the area, following the norms and standards. Overall, this is to ensure the safety of the employees, organization, or company as a whole. Crowd control management team, tasked to maintain crowd control, deals with internal affairs, office management, and media associates. HR manager maintain the good relationship between staff and management, solves grievance, and ensures the preparedness during crisis and emergencies. Medical team, carrying the responsibilities of human health, checking and assessment of individual towards the event. Referral is needed otherwise. So counseling, in charge of legal advice, supervision, internal investigation, and deals with affiliates. Last one is the IT personnel, deals with social media responses and documentation. People who were in charge with the risk exposures and stakeholders based on their interests to meet the target peak. Next, the fire alert, the command center plan. A fire has been reported to the building in the building. So the action is you need to do stay calm. Evacuate the building, assemble a designated area for the roll call. So here are the do's and don'ts for fire emergencies. My do's and don'ts. Activate the fire alarm first thing. Second, so this is the thing you're gonna do if the during fire emergency. This is a friend. This is also the reminder for all. Second is to immediately go to the fire exit. Turn off electrical equipments. Use the fire extinguisher if safe to do so. Gather at an assembly point. So the don'ts is don't use the elevator to evacuate from fire. Don't open hot doors during fire. Do not hide in any furniture or room. Do not return to get your belongings. And do not jump through a window. So, if fire emergencies, just call Regional Office 11. Telephone number 082-221-6658 or fax 082-221-3989. So, pwede rin sa email address bfp11pis@gmail.com. Remember, ensure fire safety, save life, save property. And that would be all. Thank you, guys.